Alright guys, Hazing here, welcome back to the channel for another Dislyte video, and this one is a video that I'm quite excited to make. It's a little bit different. It is a showcase of all showcases. It is one that people have been asking to see, and we are today going to be taking a look at the twins, and that is going to be the twins running on the same team. Okay, now just to make you aware, I have fully ascended these characters, so they do have their ascension levels unlocked. They don't have full abilities, okay, but they do have something into their abilities, so that's pretty good. You get a good chance to see how these guys perform. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking them into two stages, okay. I'm going to be taking them in to fight the final boss on 12.8, which would be on hard mode, and I'm also going to take them into Kronos 10, okay. Now, these units are fantastic together, okay? Now, they're okay if they're not together, but they really shine when you run them together. Now, part of the reason they do that is because their kit allows them to do more when they're together, okay? If you look at their level 2 skill, they've got attacks all enemies twice, each dealing damage equal to 40% of attack, with a 30% chance of inflicting speed down for 2 turns. If the brother is, I'm not going to even attempt to say the name, if the brother is present, the ability deals 2 additional attacks with the same status effects applied, okay? Now, you'll see what happens with this is, they go out, it's like swipe, 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 swipe. It does it basically twice the amount of times than if the character was going solo. Now, when this lands, okay, if you've got this built up well, you'll find that you start to gain a lot more turns, okay? Now, depending on what kind of team you run this on, you can be going a lot, okay? A lot before the enemy gets to attack, okay? Now, some of the other skills here is the level 1 is Spirit Dispel. This one's pretty good, okay, because not only is it dealing damage, so attacks an enemy twice, each dealing damage equal to 40% of attack, 40% chance of inflicting Seer for 2 turns. Now, if you inflict Seer, okay, extra damage received is 25% boosted, okay? That can make a big difference, and you can actually start just mauling bosses depending on how you've got your team set up, okay? The final skill, level 3, is Netherworld Hurl. It increases crit rate by 30% and it reduces defense by 60%. And this one's a single target though. It grants crit rate up for 2 turns, then attacks an enemy 3 times, each dealing damage equal to 75% of attack, and inflicts defense down for 2 turns, okay? So this unit's got a good chance of inflicting a lot of debuffs. These debuffs can be extremely good, and they're going to open up things within your team. So even though this character's a fighter, I feel like I want to say there's a degree of being a controller in there as well, because you have got those things like speed down and stuff like that can start to make a big difference. Now, if we look at the brother, same thing here. We've got the middle skill, which is the big one that's boosted by having their sibling on the same team. This one does stun, okay, and it attacks all enemies twice, each dealing damage equal to 40% of attack, with a 40% chance of inflicting stun for 1 turn. If his brother's present, the ability deals 2 additional attacks with the same status effect applied. So that is obviously 4 attacks, attacking everyone, and each time you do it, you've got a chance of stunning them, okay? So that's 4 chances in the one shot to stun the entire team, okay? Now, the stages that I'm going to show you, it might be a little bit difficult to see these status effects because the final boss has got a very high resistance, but it doesn't really matter because I just want to show you how you can use them and how they can perform within a team, okay? So their other skill is Speed Up, increases speed by 30%. Again, this is going to help you take more attacks. Grants speed up for 2 turns and then attacks an enemy twice, each dealing damage equal to 110% of attack and stealing 10% of the target's AP. So you're going to attack faster, you're going to reduce their turn time when they attack. So again, all doing very well here. Now, the final one is Soul Dispel, attacks an enemy once, dealing damage equal to 90% of attack and a 30% chance of reducing their AP by 10%. Now, obviously, that can go up as you level it, but right now, I've only got it at level 2. So, enough chatter, enough talking. Let's go in and see how this character is going to perform in a stage. We're going to go in and do 12.8, okay? I tested this last night using this team. I'm going to actually change it slightly though, and I'm going to put on Chuyi. Now, you'll notice there that all of those characters are I want to say slightly easier to get. They're not legendary characters. Yeah, you do have Apollo at the start, but at the end of the day, you can get him from free. I did get him for free on the tower, so I am classing this team as a little bit more realistic, a little bit more achievable, because it's not absolutely packed out with legendary characters. So let's go in just now. We'll see how we get on this stage. I'm going to try and do it quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. But let's go. Let's jump in. So we're in. I don't have it on auto. I've got Apollo as the lead because Apollo increases accuracy, obviously with all the status effects that's got the potential of landing. Having accuracy high is going to be a good thing for us. I've got Chloe on here because if anyone does buff, she can steal their buffs, which is obviously going to be pretty useful as well. And obviously Chloe is a good unit and she's fairly easy to come by, to be honest. So here we go. We're going to go out for the first time. Let's see if he can get any stuns, okay? Okay, we have stunned 4. We've stunned 4 of the characters, okay? So in our first turn, we've stunned 4 of the characters, meaning we only have to worry about 1 attacking in that turn. Okay, you're going to go out. Let's see what we've got here. We've got 4 of the characters have been affected by speed down, okay? And if we now just go, what we'll do is we'll target the character that has not got speed down. We'll take you out. Rest of the characters have got speed down. What we'll do is we'll now just chip away at these guys. Apollo is going to probably stun someone. Yep, Apollo stunned 2 of them, which makes that pretty handy as well. What we'll do is we'll use you. We'll steal some of your AP, hopefully. Yep, AP has been stolen. Take care of you. What we'll do is just for safety, we'll keep you. Nah, we won't even bother. We won't bother. We've got plenty of HP. Okay, we're going to now take out. You're stunned. You're not stunned, so we'll target you. Okay, awesome. We'll just, who's next to go? We'll do that. Apollo will affect your AP as well. Then you can get yourself a kill. You did land a seer there, but obviously seer is not as important right now. Okay, doing that. You can see here that I've completely taken over control of this game now, because with those characters getting their status effect, affecting things like speed, affecting things like being able to actually move at all, I don't think they got to attack any more than 1 time there, and now we are on the boss, we have full HP, and we're able to see how this team is going to perform on this point, okay? So, what we're going to do this now is Apollo is still going to be doing a lot for us. He's going to be reducing people's turn orders, but let's see how we can do it. Let's see how quickly we can do this, okay? Now this is obviously a pretty hard stage. A lot of people struggle on this stage. Let's see here. It's very hard to get a stun here, just to be clear. It's very hard to get a stun. But we'll do that, we'll kick you back down. We'll see if we can get you at least speed down. No, yeah, we got speed down, that's handy. Okay, so hopefully we'll tank this. We tanked that, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to keep some of my bigger attacks for later, just in case. I want to make sure you guys stay alive, so we'll do that. Hit Lucas, doing a little bit of this. We will steal more AP from you here. And as you can see now, he has been pushed so far back, I'm going to get so many turns that I can just continue to attack this guy without having to worry about my characters being attacked all that often. So hopefully we can land Seer here. We didn't land Seer here, not to worry. Push that back. His speed is still affected. Remember, until he goes again, he is still going to have that speed down status. Okay, we'll just hit you with a bit of this. We'll hit you with a bit of that. We will again just use Lucas to keep on pushing you back. Keep on. Can we land Seer this time? We did. We landed Seer. Okay, so you're going to see a lot more damage happening now because he has been affected by Seer. Okay, Chloe might actually kill him here, possibly. Now let's just see how much damage. Nah, she took a good chunk though. I mean, to be fair to Chloe, she did take a good chunk. What we'll do is we will hit you with that. You get pushed back a bit again. He's been pushed back again. Okay, go with this. So the next stage we want to get to, obviously that's the bit that gets a little bit harder. Now at this point I'm keeping all of the twins' good attacks, okay? I want the twins to have their good attacks for later when we get to this final stage. This should hopefully kill now. Nope, kill now. There we go. So we're now on to the transformed point. We'll be able to see how he gets on here again. I think this is going to be pretty much an easy clap, so to speak. Right, so we'll do this, we'll push with that. He's getting pushed back again. We'll use his level 3, raises his speed, means he's going to do more attacks. He'll push the character back even further. We will hit him with that, a bit more of this. Let's see if we can get, I think we'll go for speed down here. Let's see if we can get the speed down. Right, it didn't land that time, that was unfortunate, but we will push him back and we'll try again. I don't think we can get the stun here. Never ever seem to land the stun. We'll push him back again. Hit him with a bit of Chuyi action. Right, okay. And then what we'll do is, hopefully we'll get to attack here again. I'm hoping we do. Not sure if we will, but I'm hoping that we do. We'll try this to keep you alive. This is going to hurt, okay? This is going to hurt. Not enough to kill anyone, that's good. So we will do this. I'll push you back again. Do that. So he's only had one attack so far, remember, because these characters are completely controlling this fight. So we're going to go and try and get the defense down here. We've got the defense down, that's good. A little bit of action here. We will give everyone attack and defense up. Push it back. On the next turn, we're able to steal a bit of AP again, but we'll just hit him with that just now. Okay, Apollo push him back again. Both of these units are going to get to take another turn, I believe. Okay, this is absolutely fine. Done nothing to us. Okay. Do that. Did we get Seer? We got Seer. It's game over now. This is going to be at the end of the turn. Bit of EP stealing here. And then we're going to hit with a bit more Chuyi action. We'll give you this. And fittingly, it looks like we're going to get the final kill coming off of one of the twins, which is what we like to see. So there you go. You can see how having a good combination in this team. Now, obviously, Apollo does play a big part with pushing people back, but the twins contributed a lot in that run. The twins were doing things like early on, they were stunning to make sure that your characters weren't getting their health taken all the way down. They were affecting speed themselves, they were inflicting Seer, which would increase damage output, they were inflicting defense down. All of these things come together, and a team is more than just one unit, and I do feel like together the twins really help that kind of thing to shine. Now, I kind of want to show Kronos, okay, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into 12.5, okay, where the characters don't have as high resistance, and you should be able to see the twin status effects kicking in a lot more often, okay. So we're going in just now. You'll see here, because of how this team is, a lot of these characters are going to get status effects constantly, and a lot of that is down to the fact that I've got a character in the team who has increasing accuracy of all units, okay. So let's see how many of them get stunned here. Okay, 3 out of the 4 get stunned. That's nothing to be sniffed at, and that guy did just go in and cure them all. That's handy. Okay, let's see, she landed lots of crits there. Okay, we'll go with Apollo. Is he going to get some stuns? Nice. Stun City with this team, I really like it. Do a bit of that. Okay, you can get a bit of that. Well, I mean, we don't really need to worry about stealing AP at the moment. Keep that for the final stage. Nice. Chonky damage there. Got to love these stages to get a little bit harder. Right, go you, both, attack down. We'll do that, both. I'm keeping her level 3 until the final stage in case anyone is curious. We will push you back because you're stunned. Then we'll give you that. Nice one, and then we're on the stage with the boss. So what we'll do is we will just hit you guys with this. We'll get a stun in. 4 of you have been stunned. We will do that. I think I can cast attack and defense up right now. There we go. Let's fire out the twins. Happy days. I think we'll use this one just now. Get your speed up. Get you to attack again pretty quickly. Okay. I've got counter attack on her, by the way. That way, if she does her level 1 and she gets attacked, there's a chance she's going to inflict Seer absolutely free, basically. So what we'll do is we will go with you. Then we will give you a bit of damage. You get to see his skill. Nice one. And then we'll go back in. Let's see how many we stun. How many? Come on, come on, come on, come on. We stunned them all. Full team stun. That's what we're looking to see. Full team stun. Happy days. Right. Entire team is stunned. Gives you a lot of breathing space, a lot of time to formulate what you want to do. And then we'll do this. Push them back. Then we'll hit you with that. Bosh. We'll then hit you with that. Bosh. This is another easy clap here, to be honest. We'll hit you. Since you're not stunned anymore, we'll hit you, push you back. You can go in with your AoE. Nice. Speed down. People are affected yet again. More stuns. This is a great combination. I just threw this team together last night. I was like, who's going to work well in a team with these guys? And this is what I landed on. And it seems to function extremely well, to be honest. Here we go. Bang. Put you in. You get Sia. Kill shot. Kill shot. Happy days. So you can see there that together, the twins are just lifting each other up. They're just making each other so much better. When you've got 4 chances in the one turn to land status effects, it's just exponentially better than it was before. And do not sleep on the twins. Do not sleep on the twins. They are absolutely fantastic characters. If you're going to do one, do both of them. They work so well together, so well together. I do feel like it is worth your time investing in them. Use your ability mons, bring up their abilities, use your good relics, get speed on them, get accuracy on them. Not on both of them. I mean, on her I've got strength and I've got counter attack. That's what I'm going with. But on him, they're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic units, and they are definitely 100% worth your while investing in. So like I said already, do not sleep on the twins. Anyway guys, I'm Hazing. Thanks for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Dislyte content, and I will catch you on the next one, dudes. Peace out. See you later.